Ah, it just immediately comes back. Okay, cool. But I gotta get some more later. Inspect this letter that I got.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Okay. I feel like this is trouble, but okay. Let's see. I could go to Mary Linton, I could go to Thomas Dowers. Who's this? Oh, his death, okay. Jose is over there. Okay, wanted dead or alive, what? Dutch told us about what? Dutch told us to try and rescue Sean from the bounty hunters holding him in Blackwater. What? Sean? I do not remember this. I didn't know we had two people being held. I thought it was just Micah. Oh fuck, let's go to the bounty hunter one first. First eat the stew.
So you like the new camp, Jack?
Sure, it's fine.
Get some more fucking broth.
Before you come any closer, the answer is no. What did I want? You wanted money. Just a little. Just a little. You already owe me a lot.
I am not well. I think I'm dying. I need...
If you are dying, how do you plan to repay me?
If you're dying, then how do you plan to repay me? Good question. I want to see who it was that he was talking to quickly. Who is this? Is this the Strauss guy? Oh, it is, okay. I wonder if I put it away, does my guy put it in his pocket?
Miss Morgan. You seem chipper.
But where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all.
Meaning?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Always the showman.
Well, that didn't sound ominous at all, did it?
Alright, boy. You okay?
Hello.
Are you okay? Hello. To me, that would be a no.
Yeah.
Been gone for 3 hours already. Wow. So, bounty hunter mission and Sean. I'm just thinking, like, first off, who the hell is Sean? I can't remember him.
Out of the way!
It's not the new guy. The new guy is Lenny. Peterson's the cook. Dutch is the leader. John, obviously, John is the guy that's fucking not doing anything because he's injured. He's none of the ladies, obviously. Oh, fuck those birds, I guess. Javier is the guy that's helping us get him. Wait.
There we go.
That looks like a hostage situation over there. Legendary fish location. Okay then.
I ain't buying for yourself. You get him to give.
It's the stage company's box. Just look at it. Mister, help!
Open up on him!
Would you please hurry up a bit? Hey, it's no Driscoll. Oh, God, hurry the fuck up, please. You can't counter this guy's bad aim forever. Oh, of course my guns are missing then. Nope. Well, you got one of them alive.
Mister, I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess. You've done me a service. Hey, look, the stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. It ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
Got that right.
I like this guy. Need lockbreaker. I don't have a lockbreaker. What to do with you? I have some ideas. Since you felt the need to shoot the driver for no reason. If you can get to the horse, then I'm gonna take him with me. And if not, then he's gonna get dropped in the river and die. And I don't really care about it. Oh my, he's getting heavy. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Not moving on it. Come on, stay on the rock. You goddamn idiot. Last chance, if you're not staying on the rock, then you're getting killed in the water. You know, if he's tied up with a bag on his head because he was that so stupid as to choose that mask. There you go. Now figure out a way to save yourself and you're free. And if not, then I guess too bad. So yeah, have fun.
I'll come back for you. I promise. Okay, boy. Let's go.
I'll come back for you, I promise. Fitting words. What is that over there? A little mysterious stranger. Excuse me, what? Are you okay, horse? Jesus Christ, dude. It's okay. I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
Okay, boy.
I mean, we walked against a rock and it apparently nearly killed both of us.
Come on, boy.
What the fuck, dude?
Yep.
was also trying to see if there's someone over there, because it's a stranger mission, but I don't see anyone at first glance.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Is there a predator or something, or why is my horse spooked?
Yeah. Yeah, good boy.
I feel like Sean may be like that one other dark-skinned person we have in the group.
Just don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Who?
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jackhole gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Don't rob him. Fucking fine, give me the map.
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
I feel like he may have just conned me, but I don't really care. Okay, let's see. There's some houses over there, but I'm trying to see where those cliffs are there that you can see. I have no idea where it is. Who knows, maybe I'll find it in my own time, I don't know. Problem is I don't see like the cliffs or anything, you know?
Okay.
It looked like two like little pillars or something, but I have no clue where. So I'm just gonna say fuck it and continue down my merry way. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to tell you to go right. If you would listen, then you wouldn't have to go wee. I feel like it's a different area, not where I am right now, so doesn't matter, I guess. come close to Javier Escuela, who's trying to rescue Sean. And I'm thinking Sean may be the guy who showed me
There, boy.
how to use the bow.
You're okay, boy.
There's a predator or something over there.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Can I get through this river somehow? Or is it too deep? I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Why is it red? Wanted dead or alive? What the fuck? Oh. It's black water. Oh. That explains it. Now that I think about it, it does look a bit like that area. Ugh. Yeah, there's Blackwater right there.
Easy there.
Yeah, I remember that town. So we're north of it in that case? Okay. So no one recognizes who I am. I'm keeping this mask up.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Hey,
Just...
where's that little Irish pest?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait.
Yeah, obviously.
They want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess
Oh wait, Sean is that guy we didn't see.
we need to stop them before they get to
He
camp.
did say they left someone behind.
Charles, why don't you head up on the north side? And then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
That's right, that one guy that's this red coat guy.
You know, Arthur, the government, or
Told
people
Sven.
whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Okay.
So hold up, if Blackwater's here, that means down here would be over here would be somewhere in Mexico, like the Red Dead Redemption 1 game. Means somewhere over here would be his farm. That first town you go to would be somewhere over here, just like Bonnie McFarlane's farm. So we fled from here, all the way up to here, and then we came back to down to here, to try and hide. That's not how you hide from them. This is going back to where you came from. Basically back to trouble.
Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt.
Down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. We'll follow them. Nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just 3 fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob? Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute.
Interesting how they're going up the stream.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Into what looks like a fucking dead end.
Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
I wonder if we'll have to go to Mexico as these guys as well. You'd think there'd be way more people guarding that boat, especially for how small it is. I wish I could drive faster, honestly, because this is just painfully slow.
Hey, they've pulled into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skelton's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
Oh, there he is.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other 2 down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
I have an idea too. Let's just shoot him. I have a bow for a reason, you know. Just pull out the bow and shoot. By the way, it's making me slow down like this. This is not me doing it. I did not get off the horse either, so okay.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you 2 sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Do the dirty.
Okay. Crouch down out of sight. Take out your... Right. Stay here. Okay, let's move down. Don't cross. He's got their attention.
Don't tell me how to sneak.
Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie. She's
Take the
taken
one on the left. Where is
a
she?
terrible turn.
Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Are you done with that guy yet?
Okay, let's get after him.
Jesus, took you long enough.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Horse, please. Fuck it.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
They're taking a piss.
Que lindo those boots you got there, eh? Those are very nice.
Let's push him!
Isn't it our line? No, it's not. I wish I could cancel actions when doing it. I wonder what all these people came from. Yeah, I can see. Give me this loot. You say one, I say three.
There's Charles!
Seems like he's having trouble.
Quick! Come on, let's get up there.
It seems I was the only one who remembered to put on his mask because we wanted dead or alive. And since they were expecting us to come here because it's a trap. Oh, that mustache, dude. Leave me the loot. You know, the thing is, the more I find, like money-wise and pocket watch-wise, the more I can upgrade stuff, meaning the less trouble I will have down the road. So if people are impatient with me looting and stuff, then I'm sorry about that. But that is just forced habit. Why are you picking out that?
Two more, look out!
Why do you want to reload first? If I have to reload again. If I have to reload again, then I'm just going to be confused about it. I still can't call my horse, so I'm really hoping it's not going to strand my horse there again.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
And then
Charles, you take the right. I'll go left.
Okay.
so that means I'll go up the middle.
Let's take these hijueputas!
God damn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bound? Maybe we should turn him in ourselves.
Okay, I'm quite sure I can do a headshot right there. I'll take it.
Come on!
saying I can shoot the rope, but it's not letting me. Come on. It's swaying so much, dude.
Sean.
We shouldn't let them run, honestly, but I guess. I mean, you could just go to the police and be like, hey,
get out of here.
we found the guys, they're at the camp right now, come get them, you know. But nah, fuck it. But I'm swaying rope. I thought I could reload. Never mind. Put it away.
I suppose I'll be owing you for this one.
Can he really not untie himself?
Takes an army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire.
Yeah, fuck off, really.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot. But fear not, the joy's back in your lives now.
Oh, God. Tomahawk. Let's see what's worth to loot here. Yeah, because I didn't already do that.
Let's go, boy.
I feel like you just said that to get rid of the fucking drunk Irishman. I know close to Micah now, so I guess I'll do that. As soon as my horse is not stuck anymore, that is.